is she to? Where is Rebecca?
She's in a containment area at the other end of C.
Oh, sure. Sure. How convenient that she's in Project Z now. Suddenly. I mean, wasn't she supposed to be somewhere in the medical bay or something? Anyway, I take back what I said. Milan is an asshole. Tia is an asshole. I'm the only good guy on this fucking ship. My daughter is probably dead and she's just chasing me on a wild goose hunt or something. Just sending me off for her own gain. Killing Milan, I guess? Or like getting a ship that can get her out of here. She wanted to take the research papers or something with her, or maybe some other stuff, and me burning down the biomes has fucked it up for her.
Looks like this place is being expanded.
C was always expanding. That place scares me.
Oh, shut up. I bet you were working for them.
Sorry.
I fucking bet it. High temperature slug gun. Alright. What do I do with this? The high voltage wireless power pad provides a portable energy source for engineers and mechanics. Okay. Should probably remember that, especially since there are power cells over here. Closed power cell housing. I need a... Is this an omega symbol to unlock this? This lithium ion fuel cell provides high density energy storage and remote wireless charging. Some more hanging wires. There's another room over here. Guess I'll check it out.
Yellow thing hepatotoxicity is at an elevated level.
What's that? What? What was that? What killed me? Did I get shot?
Where is she to? Where is Rebecca?
No, fuck me.
Area at the other end of C.
What's wrong with the music? Oh god, it's so fucking loud. Oh no, did they playtest this fucking game? Load game. This one. Load game. Shit, the music is still there. Please go away.
Looks like this place is being expanded.
C was always expanding. That place scares
Fuck.
Thanks.
Okay, the music has to have an end. Maybe it's just playing its whole length now or something? Okay, it's gone. So this means we'll save again, just in case something happens. Since I honestly don't know what the fuck killed me here. Okay, I have to stay in this room. Well, apparently I have to stay in this room, since everything else kills me. John's personal data tag.
It doesn't work like that.
Alright. The slug gun.
It doesn't
No.
work like that.
The pistol. Come on, the pistol. I still have the Queen's Milk, and I'm not sure if this is okay.
I can try to make it fit,
Since
but it may
I
break.
guess I was supposed to use it, but I got a second one. I hope this doesn't fuck up my inventory.
It doesn't work like that.
Okay, I can't combine these.
No, that
Can't
won't
combine
work.
these. And I should probably forget
I don't
about the
think this'll
Queen's
fit.
Milk. So... what am I supposed to do here? Anything in the elevator? At least it's not a planet-side elevator filled with advertising screens. Yeah, man, I would hate to be in one right now, right? I'd rather be here on this fucking abandoned ship full of God knows what.
Probably not a good idea.
I guess I have to do something with this, but can I turn it? Can I twist it? Can I use my keyboard? No? Huh. Scaffolding. Work light. Construction plastic. Oh, can I smash out the lights with the butt of the pistol or something?
I think that will just break it.
Yes, that's what I want to do. But what was this?
Crazy.
Was it the elevator? Huh. I'm getting the feeling that I'm missing something. You know what? I'll save again, just for good measure. And then we'll try this again with this next room. And I'll try to see what happens. I'm over here. Oh, I can move. Okay.
Hepatotoxicity is at an elevated level.
You know what? Oh my god, this scared me. It got me good, certainly. So I can move while this thing is... Oh, for fuck's sake.
Area, the other I proceed.
Alright, game. This is getting annoying now. There's a sink, storage. Let's run away into the next room. Alright. You know what, I'll save just in case, because I don't know when this fucking game auto-saves. This is a whole new level of creepiness. Should we read something to, you know, maybe think of something else? Man, it's Dr. Marvin DeSantos, PDA, okay. Man, that bitch from shipping won't get off my back. You fuck a girl real good and she just comes crawling back. If she doesn't get out of my hair, I'll have her moved off ship. Dr. Malan is a prick, but he looks after me like that. Gotta say, being on Project Z is also, man. Okay, so we got to do some pretty noxious shit, but in exchange I got a lot of protection and an honorary title. Dr. DeSantos, I like it. Dr. Malan knows about my contacts and private cargo that arrives on board, and I know he hates it, but there ain't nobody else prepared to work under Dr. Backman. That guy's one twisted fuck and also one of my best customers. I get imports, sure, but my own private lab is what manufactures Backman's pathway shit. Funny, I never realized how dependent these smart asses of science are on drugs. Personally, never touch the stuff, you gotta have your wits about you, man, especially around here. So this guy isn't a doctor, he's a drug dealer. Wow, Dr. Williams, Charlotte, I never would have figured that uptight woman was a slut, but holy hell, she just gave me the ride of my fucking life. Who'd have thought it? Slinky lace under that lab coat of hers, and for a woman in her mid-40s, a body that makes you want to get on your knees and howl at the moon. Against the table, pressed up against the viewport windows, on top, underneath, like a freaking rattlesnake. Of course, she's Looney Tunes. Probably thinks I'm her dead husband or something, like I care as long as she keeps coming to me to fulfill her needs. Crazy but smart, and she has no idea how much I know about her little project. I saw the details, people just think I'm a smack-talking smartass, but I've been training on the Groom Lake since I was 16. I studied chemistry and genetics, aced all of it too. She thinks I'm too stupid to understand. So he's not only a drug dealer, but he's a smart drug dealer, okay. And good and bad, apparently. Thinking I could have gotten myself into deep here. The drug thing was fine, but this whole industrial espionage thing is kind of freaky. I don't think Dr. Malan knows. I know Lincoln watches me with an eagle eye, but he can't know for sure. If he did, he'd eject my ass from the ship with the rest of the failed hybrids. But goddamn, the money is good. I earned my year's salary by sending some info to Black Star Industries. My contact gave me more money than I could conceive for leaking one report. I met the guy while I was on leave. He was a smug dickhead who somehow knew what I did, and then he flashed the cash. I've got no loyalties to the company, and I know how Dr. Malan treats loyal staff. That guy can turn on a dime when it suits him. I've heard of weird shit going on down in the decks below, and see, it has been feeling it'll soon be time to get the hell out of Dodge pronto. 1 or 2 more reports might just give me what I need. So he's being smart about this, I hope. Nobody knows about my little acts of espionage. But who'd care? This ship is falling apart. Some of those fucked up things that Backman and Malan made are on the prowl. I stashed away my cash as soon as I heard things were going wrong, but money ain't gonna make a spit's worth of difference if we all get killed. Malan's taking all this way too calmly. Actually, I'd say he's enjoying all this. He came into the lab this morning, he still makes us all report to the lab, and was grinning the whole damn time, his eyes all red like he was coming down from a high. That guy does not need drugs for high, his general fucked upness is what he rides. And here was me thinking Backman was the crazy one. February 1st. Wow, that's the latest thing I've read so far, I think. It's just us. Oh god, not even Beckman's around now. Charlotte was dragged away to the labs a few days ago. We're sealed off from the other decks. I reckon it's only a matter of time before Milan decides to do something about me too. I've been living on this ship for years. I know about hidden passages that even Milan doesn't know about. I'll get over to the communications array and let off a signal. Hopefully they'll get to us before Dr. Milan finds out. So it's just lying around here. That's not secure at all. The screens are replete with analytical data about the subjects around here. Results of various tests, which you don't understand, flash across the screen in a blur. I can see several body parts, and this thing here is moving. Let's hope nothing happens if I read this PDA. Maybe it's of this guy. Dr. Clifford Beckman. They said I'd never make it to 60. Huh, 85 you fuckers. Old and still cooking with gas. 3 bastard kids and I outlived them all. Wow. Okay, so I was young when I had them. Those girls never even knew I was the father, of course. I had to switch the DNA samples so they didn't know the little shits were mine. I'm too old now for all that, but you never completely lose your eye for ladies. Fuck me. I might have false teeth, Dr. Milan, but I'm no moron. For the good of humanity, I'm a sociopath, an alleged rapist of women. Fuck. What? But your little speech to the crew was less sincere than anything I could say with a straight face. At least you know how to turn a blind eye whenever I have to get rid of troublesome subjects, right, my lad? The new gas for the chambers is working splendidly, an improved kill rate of 60% on the old formula. I watched those poor fuckers writhe and die. We have a viewing window now, just so we can make sure it's done. If I were a moral man, I'd call it perverse. It's lucky for Project C that I couldn't give a shit. I thrive when I don't have to answer to everyone with a conscience. This will not do, not at all. I need more subjects. The rejection ratio of the DNA splicing is stratospheric, so not only do I need more bodies, but I need better ones. They bring me imports and strays, but the best results are achieved with crew members. One cannot prey too often on those, of course, no matter the need. My chosen ones were always those who wouldn't be missed. The furnaces are inadequate for my disposal requirements. I'm told they're so hot that they could destroy dark matter. What? They seem slow to respond when burning flesh though, and the smell is hardly pleasant either. It reminds me of the injured dog that I found as a little boy growing up in Missouri. It looked at me with a pleading look, the kind a sick patient gives a doctor they trust absolutely. Naturally, I stomped on the mongrel and said, it was a mercy. There are too many in society who have a similarly damaged disposition. It's kindness to snuff out their worthless lives. Okay, so this is the pointless backstory on someone villainous, just so we get that he's a psychopath. He tells us about the dog he killed as a kid. I must get more pathway. That little prick DeSantis is usually more than forthcoming with its ingredients, but he says his own suppliers are having problems. I know you, DeSantis. I know you're not a real doctor. I know the kind. I have 5 PhDs and I can tell when men have been hired for their instincts rather than their knowledge. Meanwhile, the cutting and splicing continues. Oh, and Charlotte, we all know about your little experiment, you stupid bitch. First she kills her partner by accidentally exposing him to a lethal virus, and then she goes gaga for him. It's a sort of beautiful incompetence that slays me. I spent years perfecting the art of the kill, making a murder appear a mishap. And she went and did it all completely by accident. What perfect nonsense. What? I held a subject down today and used my surgical hammer to cave in his windpipe. Then I gouged out his eyes and tried to rip his jaw from its socket. My goodness, what an outburst. I'm becoming careless. I need more pathway. Dr. Milan is starting to worry that my tendencies cannot be controlled. He need not worry, I'm still focused on seed. Seed is just that, a seed, but this chrysalis will soon break open and blossom. The successfully bred Homo novi wait in the containment cells while the unsuccessful brethren reduced to a viral mulch that's already breached the containment seals of the ship grow. So they are the reason for the fungus. I mean, what did I expect? Its genetic makeup might be a little more than trash, but it is astoundingly tenacious. I have to respect that which kills with such efficiency. Fucking hell, I need to stop reading. I woke up in the emergency room today. Somebody found me on the stairs. I can't remember much. What I do know is that both my fucking legs are up in casts. I better get comfortable because Dr. Graham says I'll be in here for at least a month. Wait, what? Okay. We die as the Novi cut us down, but I'm not ready to be replaced by a new species. Our creations are impressive, but I don't share Milan's fanaticism for what is happening here. I must try to make sure one of the lifeboats is available for me. A shame there was not another for the delectable young thing. What was her name? Callister. I would have liked to have her around when this ship was going to hell. She's dead, however, how unfortunate. Again, a new name, I don't know yet. I may be old, but I'll tear anyone who tries to stop me from leaving apart at the limbs. I have survived police investigations, court cases, vengeful spouses, and idealistic lab hands. I will gut any shitbag trying to prevent my escape, and that includes you, Milan. I will jab out your eyeballs and eat them before I submit to you. Oh, let's just hope that this is the guy. The pulsating mass of flesh and bone. A hideous agglomeration of flesh and bone. Limbs jut haphazardly from its mass. It sports a human head that gurgles out of sync with the pulsing of its other parts. Hey dude, you okay? Are you alright?
Can you hear me? Do you know where you are?
Wait, there's a head over here, right? This is the ear and this is the head, and there's another head over here? The human appears to be a host for the genetic hybrid growing out of it. Birth was clearly messy and painful. Recent blood discharge. A recent blood discharge hints that this life form isn't viable in the long term. Can't talk to him again. Wait a second. Machinery?
How can we allow this?
This is the purpose of the Groom Lake. It's not on Earth. People can't see it, so they don't care.
Oh, there's a pauser here.
But if they knew...
So what?
Tia, you're one cold-hearted bitch, you know.
If they were more open, this wouldn't happen.
Open to who?
Who?
People? Governments?
Other corporations.
At what cost?
A bit of our humanity, I suppose.
John, do you finally notice how she's a stupid, cold-hearted bitch? And manipulative at that. Liquid nitrogen canister. Can we just take this? The canister of liquid nitrogen feeds the surrounding specimen containers. I mean, they die anyway, right? Huh. Okay. What am I supposed to do with this? Oh, there are terminals over here. Can I do anything with them? Oh god, no. Oh, it's so much reading to do now. Let's just skip over this. Hybrid reject 604. Failure. Blah blah blah. Mother giving birth. Okay, so this bitch wasn't pregnant. Subject died during birth. She experienced complications when giving birth to a child previously. Host is being kept alive and has undergone 1 transfusion. Revoke host's life support order. Blah blah blah. I know it's cruel to just put off all that with blah blah blah, but at this point, destroy what remains and also destroy the fetus. I don't care anymore about all of this shit. The game is dragging on way too long. I get what they are doing on this fucking ship. I get it now. I got it about 3 hours ago. Game time. And I just want to see its conclusion. So, what does it say here? Restricted access. Authorized personnel only. Okay. A division of Kane Corporation. Nice. We'll save. Because I get the feeling I could die here again. Don't even know what shot me earlier. Now I do have a new item.
No, that won't work. Maybe if it... No, that won't work.
I never know if I have to wait for him to finish
I think that'll
speaking.
just break it. This isn't gonna work.
Okay. No? Okay. No? Okay. So what we'll do next is try to get into the birthing laboratory.